Hope you guys are doing well, and today we'll be at top 5 of the best fighting games in Roblox. Some things in this video will shock you, so stick tight and watch the whole video. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Number 5, Black Magic. Black Magic is one of the most popular Roblox games that features fighting in a PvP-based scenario. In this game, the player has to join one out of the 3 factions. These factions are Purity, Power, and Corruption. Sub-factions are also available. If a player isn't a part of these factions, he is regarded as Will. Every faction features a set of classes. The maps in the game are also dynamic as they change every 12 minutes. The game also has some of the best fighting mechanics, which are given to the player in an open environment. However, as in every fighting game, skill is what matters the most in this game. Players have to perform various combos, react quickly to the enemy's attacks, and make sure of their class abilities in order to win the fight. Number 4, Black Magic 2. The Phantoms cause at 'em considering how good Black Magic served as a fighting game. We can't help but recommend you try out the direct sequel to that game. The first reason being that it brought plenty of improvements to the game. Players had an even more fun time with this game as the sequel was exactly what they needed, and how it realized a perfect time. First of all, the player was free to customize his character. Even better classes were introduced with better balancing. The combat also drastically improved with players being able to use specific class abilities. What's even more is that they had the option to either go training or straight into combat. Counters were also seen to majorly improve in this game. Number 3, Critical Strike. Critical Strike is a multiplayer fighting game made using Roblox. It was released back in 2013. It is basically a battle arena type game in which players get to choose from a unique set of classes. Each class has different use than the other, and how they fight during combat. Players can also take part in different minigames. Each class has its own set of armor and weapons that the player gets to choose. Also, they have entirely different abilities. Currently, you can choose from 8 different categories of classes. These are Assassin, Marksman, Brawler, Support, Tank, Game Pass, and Special. Each category then has dozens of classes. For instance, Warrior, Brawler, Spearman, Destroyer, Samurai, Slayer, Ravager, Fighter, and Charger fall in the category of Brawler. Players can choose from these classes and participate in different fighting activities, which are also including slaying bosses. Number 2, Strife. Strife is another popular fighting game made using Roblox Studio. The game was in the alpha stage for a long time and was recently moved into beta. The game basically involves freestyle move-based combat. In simple words, it is a fighting game that includes a set of different classes. Each class is unique to the other. This means that every class has its own set of abilities and how the said class performs in combat. Freestyle combat also means that you are free to fight whoever you want, and whenever you want. Number 1, Arc of the Elements. Arc of the Elements is probably one of the most unique fighting games on this list. The game features the use of arcs to battle your opponents or foes. It is regarded as an element or arc game and is sometimes considered as a fairy tale online fighting. The game was initially launched in 2015 and was made by Lee Bawiso. As of now, there are around 20 arcs that the players get to use during combat. Overall, this game will give you a very unique experience that you might not have had before. In other words, you should definitely check this game out whenever you can. And that brings me to the end of our video. That's all for me today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you guys could hit the like on this video and turn on notification so when I upload next you guys get notified would mean a lot. Also, if you guys could hit the big red button and subscribe to my channel, it would be great. That's all for me today. See you guys in the next video, and peace.